Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here in Coral Springs, Florida. Sorry for the technical difficulties. This is NCRA Sports Network following high school football in Coral Springs, Florida, with Boyd Anderson Cobras against the Coral Glades Jaguars. This is high school sports brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports. NCRA Sports Network. We're back to live action. Coral Glades on the ball. Maz's in an empty backfield. Whistles blowing. See what we've got called. Just joined us. All you missed was the kickoff. Coral Glades got the ball first. This is first down. There is a penalty. We'll check with the refs to see what's going on. Coach, both these teams came off of losses last week, and they're both hungry. Both teams represented by Keeping Dreams Alive Foundation. Picking the flag up. Back to 1st and 10, and we're getting ready for some action. Hope you enjoy this telecast coming to you live from the NCRA Sports Network. Maz in the empty backfield, gives a handoff, trying to catch the edge. It's Romaine Richards, picks up about 4 yards. Be about second down and 4 yards.
Remember, folks, next 2 games are also right here at our stadium. Next week is homecoming. The following week is senior night, so make sure you make your plans to include that as
Coral
well.
Glades comes back to the phone.
Here we go.
Back to the line.
2nd and 5.
Single back in the backfield. Miles is set back. Man in motion, takes a snap. Fake. Swings it out here to Romaine. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. 3rd down.
It'll be about 3rd down and about 6.
Yeah. Right.
Coral Glades comes back to the ball. 3rd down and 5. Maz is in an empty backfield. 5 receivers. Boyd Anderson on the rush. Gets a short one over the middle to number 10. Picks up the 1st down. Malik Bynum picks up about 15 yards. Coral Glades' 1st down of the night.
Bynum with the reception. 1st down, Jaguars!
You can hear that. The enthusiastic announcer back behind here, Rick Covell. Rick and I go back many years. I used to coach his son in the Pee-wees.
That's right.
6 years old.
Long time.
Long time. We'd go back.
1st and 10, Jaguars.
Jaguars back on the ball. 1st and 10. Mazza back. Man in motion. Romaine in motion. To give it to Romaine. It's a double handoff. It was a trick play for a pass, but he is swarmed down by the Boyd Anderson Cobras for a loss of about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and about 15.
Straightening out my calendar difficulties. Next week is senior night.
Play developed way too slow.
The following week is homecoming against Pompano. So
If you're going to run against BA, you got to run.
The following week, homecoming against
We've got a homecoming next week for Coral Glades Jaguars here at home. Mazza in an empty backfield. He's back to throw. He's throwing it over the middle. Wide open. Jason Engel. He may go all the way if he can get there. He takes the ball all the way into the end zone. That is a touchdown. Jason Engel takes the ball about 56 yards. Nice pass by Mazza, wide open over the middle. Probably in cover 2.
scored.
Nobody around.
Or at least I got to the 5.
Jaguars on 4th conversion attempt.
And the extra point is good. Coral Glades goes up with 9:47 in the first quarter. It's 7 Jaguars, Cobras nothing. You're watching high school sports. This is the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you
gotta move
notice,
slower.
This is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place.
We are back with the action. And we have Coral Glades on the kickoff.
All right, let's make some noise.
Boyd Anderson to return the kick.
Who's this kicking? At 12? Yeah, it is 12, right?
It is a short pooch. They're going to try to get under it. Doesn't call for a fair catch. Good field position on a little pooch kick.
First down, Cobras.
You gotta watch out. That can be dangerous. And this is the first time we'll get to see the Boyd Anderson Cobras.
They got a stud on their team. That quarterback, Hankerson's a pretty good player. He'll get a D1 somewhere.
Come out.
He got a few. I did the Deerfield game. He did pretty good.
Yeah, he's a good player. He'll get a D1 somewhere. He'd be like a Teddy Bridgewater.
Single set backfield.
School out of nowhere into somewhere, you know, like Louisville. They're saying these guys
Give us up the middle.
quarterback count.
Pick up about 8 or 9. Nice gain for the first run for the Boyd Anderson Cobras.
Richard Lopez. With the carry, got about 7, call it 8 on the play, 2nd and 2. Come on, boys.
Gregory Hankerson, quarterback for Boyd Anderson Cobras, takes the ball, pitches it. He pitches it back. Looks like Hyatt. Enough for the first down, but a penalty marker's down. Let's see what the call is. They're bringing it back. Might be a hold.
All right, let's see what we got here. We have a hold.
Looks like they're walking it way back. Yes, it is a hold.
That's a 10-yard penalty marked from the spot of that hold.
Nullified that first down.
Remains 2nd down.
It is now 2nd down and almost 10 yards. Snap. Inside trap. Can he get to the corner? Yes, he does. It's number 80 for the Boyd Anderson Cobras.
Lopez again with the carry, pushed out of bounds by number 5, Romaine Richards.
And Romaine Richards ran him out.
First down,
Sorry, folks, number 80 is not on the roster.
1st and 10. His name is Richard Lopez. It's on mine. Number 80, right up here by the top. I think it's Richard Lopez.
Richard Lopez.
Number 33, last carry.
BA with the ball. Good gain on first down. Picks up about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. Richard Lopez was number 87. He's now number 80. Here we go. Number 18. Warren. He's still going. He's in for the score.
Touchdown, Cobras.
It's a touchdown Cobras. 43-yard.
Raynard Warren.
Number 18, Raynard Warren.
Carry.
Makes it look easy down the sideline. It is now 7-6. See if they get that extra point, and they'll tie this game up.
Quick hits. Yeah. 7 minutes gone. We're 2 minutes in. I assume
8 minutes into the first quarter. And let's see if Boyd Anderson Cobras can tie this up. Kick is up. It looks like it's good. We've got a tie ball game, folks. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you. This is High School Sports, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action on the field. Cobra's getting ready to kick off. 7-7 ball game. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. We're in Coral Springs, Florida, watching the Coral Glades Jaguars at their home field against the Boyd Anderson Cobras. Two teams that are very hungry. They both lost last week. So we should see a bunch of points put up on the board. We were lucky that we didn't get the rain and thunderstorms. There's the kickoff. It's a short kickoff.
Come on, Terry.
Takes the ball. Tries to catch the edge. No way. Caught by a host of Cobras.
He'd be the fastest kid on both sidelines, but he won't play because his head's up the junior.
So Coral Glades back on the ball. Mazza brings the offense back on the field. Let's see what they come out with. See if they can answer.
First down, Jaguars!
Exciting to be broadcasting to you live tonight in South Florida. Two teams that work with Keeping Dreams Alive Foundation, do the academic mentoring. Mazza set back, single back in the backfield. The run is right up the middle, and he picks up no yardage. Met up there by safety, number 10, Leonard Pell. A good hit by that young man coming up from the safety position. 2nd down and 10. Mazza brings him to the line, set back, single back in the backfield. Two receivers down low with a slot. Timeout called on the field by Boyd Anderson. And while they take a timeout, we will take a timeout too. You're watching high school football from the NCRA Sports Network.
There are over 1,800 colleges and universities in the nation. There are over 10 million high school student athletes that graduate each year. Only 0.08% of these student athletes that graduate receive full scholarships.
We're here, we got your back.
And you can go back and get your college degree and come back and help us, man.
It all started with a dream. And now it's up to us to keep it alive.
If you're sitting out there and you're wondering, you have to start that process.
Education comes first. You never know what the future holds.
Gave me a better opportunity to make it in life. Live your dreams.
How far are you willing to go?
We're back to live action. Maz is set back, second down and long, single back in the backfield, two receivers up top. Jason in motion. The throw is out short, out to the flat. He's taken out for probably no gain. It'll bring up third and long. They flooded the right side, bringing Jason Engel in motion. Ran about a 2-yard out in the flat. Boyd Anderson wasn't fooled. And we hope you're enjoying this live broadcast out of South Florida from your #1 high school broadcast network in the nation, covering high school sports and high school events, NCRA Sports Network. Again, folks, Maz is in the backfield, set back, single receiver. He's looking to the short. Now he's looking for the slant. He's got it. Number 84 catches a slant, and he is running with a host of Boyd Anderson Cobras. My goodness. He showed some strength and good hands. Ariel Brunington.
Ariel Brunington with the reception.
Good reception. First down. They needed it. Third down. Official timeout. It's a water break for the Coral Glades Jaguars and Boyd Anderson Cobras. This is High School Sports, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network. We'll be right back. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action. First 10, Coral Glades Jaguars, excuse me. Empty backfield, man in motion. The give, see if he can get to the corner. He does. He's turning the corner. Could be a touchdown. See what got him at the, he is. They call it a touchdown. He got to the flag. That was number 10, Malik Bynum. Touchdown Jaguars. Wow. That was a big one, folks. That was a big one. Got a Cobra down. Cobra down on the field, hurt. And as we take this injury timeout, we will be back with you. We'll go on a quick break. This is high school football, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste.
Back for the conversion attempt. Well, we're not going yet because we have a injured player we still have to get off the field. It is number 6, Derek Tyndall.
For the Cobras,
Derek is a defensive back, wide receiver, junior, 5'11", and it's good to see he's walking on the leg, and it's also good to see some of those big hosses coming out to help him off the field. He's still trying to make his way off the field. It's about 83 degrees down here, folks. South Florida, humidity. We are right on the edge of the Loxahatchee Reserve, so it can get warm out here. We're enjoying this evening, Friday Night Lights, watching the Coral Glades Jaguars playing the Boyd Anderson Cobras, and Coral Glades just went up. If they make this extra point, they'll be up by 7 points. We've got the injured player off the field. They'll line up now. for the extra point. Okay, we've got an official that got an injury. What we'll do, folks, is we'll take a break. You're watching high school football from the NCRA Sports Network. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action. Looks like we got the ref fixed up and we've got the BA player fixed up. And here we go again. There's another penalty out there. Can't be a delay of game. We've already been delaying this game. We were moving quick too. We're down to 6 minutes in the first quarter and we've come to a screeching halt. The refs are trying to figure this out. And as they do try to figure this out, here they go. We're going to have the call. Timeout? Are we calling another timeout? Timeout Boyd Anderson? Timeout Boyd Anderson on an extra point. Very interesting. The Cobras take a timeout. And as they take a timeout, we will go to a commercial break. This is high school football, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 high school sports network, bringing you high school sports and events in the nation. This is the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
All right, we're back to live action. Let's try it again. Looks like Jaguars are going, okay, they lined up like they were going for two. They're going back into a formation for the extra point. Been an interesting few minutes.
And the conversion is successful.
It looks like it's good. Kick is up and it's good. Coral Glades Jaguars go up by a score of 14-7. Still remains 6 minutes left in the game, in the first quarter, excuse me.
Yeah, they scored every possession.
Folks, if you want to get in touch with us, you can email Glenn Stout IV at g4@ncrasportsnetwork.com. And if you want to get on the show, you need to Twitter him at NCRA Sports. That is g4@ncrasportsnetwork.com. You can always find us on the network, ncrasportsnetwork.com as well. Here we go for the kickoff. See if he's going to pooch it again. Seems to work.
Let's make some noise.
It is another pooch kick. Same person, number 15. He's going to take off. Mitchell Jones tries to cross the field, and a host of Jaguars take him down. First down, Cobras at their own 30-yard line.
Come on, boys. Make a play here now, defense. Let's
Got
go.
Gregory Hankerson brings the team out. Set back, single back in the backfield. Looks like they got a double wing. Fakes the pitch, he rolls out. He is a natural athlete. Throws a ball crossing the field. Great hit. Nice hit by number 11. Terry Judy comes up, and he puts a serious lick on our wide receiver from Boyd Anderson, Richard Lopez. It was in his hands, but he took a big shot. Big shot. Good hit. Good play. Hankerson back, single back in the backfield. You got trips left, and the give is to the right-hand side. Number 7 takes off with the ball, Brian Sigler. And he picks up close to 10 yards. They put Tripp's backfield or Tripp's receivers on the wide side. Looks like they're short by about a yard. Cobra's 3rd down and 1. They're taking the play from the sideline. No huddle offense. Hankerson is back. 1 back in the backfield. Wants to bring his trips in. Now he's going to bring him back to 2 on each side. Quick screen. Throws outside. Flag is on the play. He's going to get to the edge. He's going to go all the way. But I think it's coming back. It's a great play and a great block out there. And I believe it's coming all the way back. Well-developed play. Let's see what the ref calls. Boy, oh boy, illegal shift. That was the man in motion. Young man came in motion. He turned up too soon. Young man in motion came up too soon. So instead of a touchdown, it's 3rd down and 5. They're running a screen, but it did not fool the corner. Good defensive play, a loss of about 4 or 5. It's going to be 4th down. It's 4th down and whistle on the play. It's a timeout. Coral Glades Jaguars, as Jaguars take their timeout, we'll go to a commercial break. You're watching high school football from the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
Okay, we're back to live action. 4th down.
All right, here we go.
11.
Down, 10 yards to go now for the Cobras.
Be a punt. Two set back for the punt. It's a fake.
Oh, nice!
They got him. Oh my goodness. Number 55 takes the fake. He is still running. Daryl Young, one of the captains from the team, takes off from the setback position, and he gets that 1st down and more for the Coral Springs Cobras. Wow. What a play. Back at their own 35-yard line. That's a gutsy play by Coach Blair, but he must have seen something. Must have seen the way they lined up. Big boy Daryl Young, he's an athlete, senior, 6'1", 205. Hankerson lines back up. Single back in the backfield. Penalty flags again. Penalty flags, penalty flags. False start against the Cobras. 5-yard penalty. It'll back them up. 1st and 15. Hankerson back, fakes the pitch, runs a trap. Doesn't fool the Jaguars this time. Courtney Wright, number 49, senior, Coral Glades. I think he's close to 4.0 GPA. And number 60. Number 62, Philip Hauser.
2nd and 15.
2nd and 15, man in motion, snap. Quick throw, it's quick screen to the outside. Is he going to make the edge? He is going to go. Well, they caught him. A nice completion. 20-yard completion by Hankerson. Throws it wide out there for a quick flip screen. Good block by the wide receiver. You know, that's what they look like. That's what they look for at the next level, folks, is wide receivers who can get their hands on the ball and get their hands on a defender and make sure they can get him out of the way for that quick screen. Hankerson back, single back in the backfield. No huddle offense. He pitches the ball. Number 33, Tevin Hyatt, picks up a few. Tevin is a athlete, sophomore, 5'9", 195 pound. That young man has a lot of years ahead of him. Hankerson brings him to the line again. 2 wide right, 1 left. It's like Hyatt single back in the backfield. Hankerson takes the snap. Quick flip screen to the right. That doesn't fool number 11 over here for the Coral Glades Jaguars, Terry Judy.
Terry Judy coming up from that cornerback spot, dropping Braylon Sigler for the Cobras. Loss on the play.
Loss on the play.
3rd down.
It's about 3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7 with 2:17 remaining on the clock in the first quarter. Coral Glades Jaguars are leading the Cobras 14-7. Snap is to Hankerson. He rolls to his left, flips it out there, and it's short. The receiver fell down. It's number 18, Renard Warren. Renard Warren is a senior. Lost his footing, 4th down and about 3. Looks like the Cobras are going for it.
What number was that? The numbers are so hard to look at.
Hankerson back. Takes a snap. Rolls to his right. Almost caught by Courtney Wright. Throws it deep into the corner, but he catches the ball. He catches it out of bounds. Turns it over to the Coral Glades Jaguars. 1st down to the Jaguars. That was a nice throw. Hankerson had it, but he had to throw it a little bit earlier. His receiver is just caught the ball just out of the end zone. The Jaguar offense takes the field. 1st and 10 at their own, call it 17-yard line. Got 1 minute 30 left in the first quarter. Let's see what Mazza can do with this. Mazza set back. Empty backfield, man in motion. The give to the back in motion. He's going to lose yardage. Who was that? Number 55 for the Cobras, Daryl Young, one of their captains. He's a linebacker. He's a senior, 6'1", 205 pounds. Put the wood on him. 2nd down and 14 yards. Mazza gets the call from the sideline. 1 minute in the first quarter. Jaguars come to the line of scrimmage. See what they line up in. Single back in the backfield. Still moving around. Cobras are all up. Timeout. Jaguars. And as we take this timeout, we will take a break. This is High School Sports, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
We're back to live action. Coral Glazed Jaguars have the ball on their own 15 and make it to 14. We got a man in motion. Fake the handoff. It's a pitch up the middle to number 2. Didn't fool anybody. That was Jeremy Sullivan taking the ball. Taking down real quick by number 55, Darrell Young. Didn't fool him at all.
For the Cobras. Third down.
Third down and forever. As the first quarter counts down, they may not get this play off. It doesn't look like it. As the first quarter comes to an end, we'll go to a quick break. You are watching High School Sports from the NCRA Sports Network. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action. Coral Glades Jaguars with the ball. Mazza back and throw. He's throwing it deep down the middle. Incomplete. He was trying to get number 5, Romaine Richards. Good cover. Good coverage on the play. It'll make it 4th down and forever. They'll bring their punt team in. Coral Glades Jaguars will punt to number 4, Zachary Hill. It's a senior DB and athlete for the Cobras. Zachary is a dangerous setback. If he gets the ball with some time, you may see it big coverage, but we're going to go with another timeout. Cobras take another timeout. We'll take another break in the action. You are watching High School Sports from the NCRA Sports Network.
There are over 1,800 colleges and universities in the nation. There are over 10 million high school student athletes that graduate each year. Only 0.08% of these student athletes that graduate receive full scholarships.
We're here, we got your back.
And you can go back and get your college degree and come back and help us, man.
It all started with a dream. And now it's up to us to keep it.
And we're back to live action again. Jaguars are 4th and forever, back to punt. Punter is back by the goal line. Actually, he's in the end zone. He's going to be punting it to Zachary Hill, senior DB running back. It's a beautiful punt. Zachary's got a chance to get it. He's taking it 10 yards, about 7 yards. Good field position for the Jaguar. Excuse me on that. Check me on that. The Cobras. They'll take the ball at the Coral Glades 27-yard line. 1st and 10. We just start the second half. We're 11:45 into the second quarter. Excuse me. Cobras come to the ball.
1st and 10, Cobras. Come on, defense!
Hankerson set back, man in motion. Quick flip over to him. They're going to have nothing to do with that. Number 5, Romaine Richards, read that all the way. And stopped it for a loss. A loss of about 6 or 7. It'll be 2nd down and 17 for the Cobras. He's got to pay. Hankerson back. Single back in the backfield. Number 33, Tevin Hyatt. Again, Tevin Hyatt's a sophomore back there. Double wing formation, pitches to Hyatt. He's going to try to get the edge, then he cuts it up. Good block by number 6, Derek Tyndall. He may have picked up a couple. It'll be 3rd and forever. Looks like it's about 3rd and 15. Hankerson is back, single back, Hyatt. He's got 4 wide. The snap is right to Hyatt. I'm not sure if that was supposed to go to him or was that a broken play. I don't think the coach was, the quarterback was even looking. That's a big loss. It's a good thing Hyatt had a heads up because that ball came back and Hankerson wasn't even looking at it. It's a good thing he was there to catch it. Brings us 4th down and forever. Hankerson's back up on the ball. Whistles everywhere. Timeout, Jaguars. And as they take a timeout, so will we. You're watching high school sports from the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
And back to the live action.
4th down, 25 to go now for the Cobras. Come on, fellas.
4th down and forever. Jaguars got them in their own territory, but they've been going the wrong way, the Cobras. It's 4th down and 20. Hankerson back, takes a snap, drops back 3 yards, throws a quick one to the outside. Gains only about 10 yards. It'll be 1st down for the Jaguars. Good defense. Way to shut them down. 1st down Jaguars at their own 25-yard line. And folks, we want to let you know about our Wednesday night show at Brews Room. Every Wednesday night, game of the week, 9 o'clock, my son Glenn Stout, the host. Half-hour to 45-minute show. We'll have players there this Wednesday from these schools talking about the play. 1st and 10. We've got Mazza handing the ball off. Loss of about 3 yards.
Slowly with the carry, no gain, 2nd down.
Maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. Nope. He lost about 4 yards. Actually, Cardinal sin for a running back. Try to cut on your inside foot. It'll never work. Jaguars 2nd down and 14 or 15. Mazza's back. Fakes a handoff. Throws it out to the flat. It's caught with a big pole in the whale. Jason Engel with the reception.
Close to a 1st down. Let's see what they mark it.
That makes it 3rd down and 2.
32 now for the Jaguars.
Mazza under center. Hands off tackle. She's got the 1st down. Good hard running. Bynum with the carry. Nice tough yardage. That'll make the 1st down. Cobras. Jaguars.
All right, Jaguars fans, you guys know the routine. When I say 1st down, Jaguars,
I love it. We've got people commenting on the game, and you're right. You got to love this pole. What a design! Anytime you're going south in this field, and you try to catch a corner play, it's going to be a pole play.
That word will be on your
and we've got 1st down. Coral Glades Jaguars. And anybody wants to chime in, I'm doing play-by-play, but I see that, and that's a funny comment coming in from Gordon Zemich. Mazza's back. Throws it over. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Yeah, we enjoy your comments on the game. And again, don't miss Wednesday night, Brews Room, 9 o'clock. Game of the week. Last week we had Hialeah High School. They ran up 56 points against Hialeah Miami Lakes, a perennial power in Dade County. They're 3-0 playing Norland High School tonight. 2 teams, both undefeated. Their lines average 300 pounds each. It'll be a game tonight, folks. And back to live action. Mazza set back, single back in the backfield. Snap, and he throws it quick. It's a good catch there. It picks up about 5 yards. It's number 2, Jeremy Sullivan. And that'll be about 3rd down and 5. We're down to 7:48 in the 2nd quarter. The Jaguars are up 14-7. Mazza set back, single back in the backfield. Snaps over his head. Oh, he almost lost it. Number 55 in there quick, Daryl Young. If it hadn't been good hands, it would have been going the other way for the Cobras. It was a bad snap. It is 4th down. They will be punting. You've got number 4, Zachary Hill, back to catch the punt.
Fourth down.
Whistle's blowing, calling the play dead. See what the call is. The back judge throws the yellow carpet. He must be, looks like he's counting players. Looks like it might be too many players on the field. Can't play with 12, folks. Got to have 11. 11 on 11. Yes, that's what it is, a legal substitution. It'll give him 5 more yards. It'll back Zachary Hill up just a little bit. Snap of the ball, there's the punt. It's a good punt, back Zachary up. He catches it. He's got a host of Jaguars coming down. He's going to reverse his field. No, he takes a spin move on the sideline, and he gets hit by a host of Jaguars. Flags are flying everywhere. First down, Cobras on their own 36-yard line with 6:29 in the second quarter. Got another text from Gordon. He'll be over at Monarch tomorrow night filming the volleyball tournament. That's what it's all about, folks. It's all about the kids. Keeping Dreams Alive Foundation, we mentor, academically mentor. We teach these young men and women, student athletes, how to play the recruiting game. We mentor both of these teams, the Cobras for the last several years and the Jaguars both for the last several years. We have both teams with players, and especially the Cobras, several players from last year's group that we mentored that are in college right now. Okay, Hankerson lines them up. They move them back another 5 yards, single back in the backfield. It's that trap play, number 80. Get them misdirection. And that is, I believe, Lopez. Yes, it is. Richard Lopez, senior wide receiver, 5'9". He picks up about 7 yards. It'll bring up second down and 3. Waiting for the ref. Hankerson's ready to go. A double wing, single back. It's the pitch to number 4, Zachary Hill. He's making the corner. He broke a tackle. And he's knocked down over here by number 44. Thomas Gatlin. That was enough, more than enough for the first down. Brings the ball out to the Cobras 46-yard line. We're going to take an official water break for the timeout. This is high school football, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports. NCRA Sports Network. Bringing you back to live action. Coral Springs, Florida, SPORTSPLEX in Coral Springs. Boyd Anderson Cobras. 1st and 10. Inside trap going again to Lopez. They keep working that. I guess they see something from up top, but it's a no gainer. Number 11, Cherry Judy, comes up and makes quick work of him. That'll bring second down and 10. Cobras line up. No huddle offense. gets the call from the sideline. Snap the ball, fakes the pitch, drops back. He was wanting to throw it deep. He makes a move. He does get a receiver wide open, alone down here deep. We're trying to get a number on that, but again, the Coral Springs Sportsplex poll plays in that play. It's number 88. We'll get his number from Boyd Anderson. Romello Taylor. He's a senior wide receiver at Boyd Anderson. Boyd Anderson has a first down down on the 15-yard line of the Jaguars. Hankerson set back. Fake pitch, goes for that trap again. Number 80, Lopez, cuts it up this time. Gets some good yardage.
Close to another first down. Let's see what the market.
He needs to cut that up. He can't get to the edge. He picks up, it looks like first and goal. Cobras from about the 5-yard line. Hankerson has a single back in the backfield. He hands it off tackle. He runs into a wall. He runs into a wall. Number 10 is there waiting for him, Malik Bynum. Picks up maybe a yard. Second and goal. We have 3:47 left in the second quarter. Jaguars lead it 14-7. This is the NCRA Sports Network. Hankerson, single back in the backfield, snaps the ball, rolls out to the right, cuts back. He is being swarmed down by a Jaguar. That is Courtney Wright. Courtney Wright is a special player at the Jaguars. Not only is he a great athlete, but he's also a student. High GPA. Many schools are looking at him. He's a fine young man right there. We've known Courtney for the last couple years, and he's doing a great job on that line. Also, he is a #1 student athlete. Hankerson back, third down. He drops back, throw the ball over the middle. It's incomplete. Lopez didn't know if he was supposed to take it or not. He was back there with Justin McDonald, and they're holding their hands up, and there's a penalty flag back there. If it's interference, it'll be an automatic first down. Let's see what the call is. Pass interference on the Jaguars. It's going to be an automatic first down. First down. First and goal. Looks like they spotted it at the 5. First and goal at the 5. They get to do it all over again. Got number 33, Hyatt in the backfield. Hankerson set back, drop back throw, throws a quick out. He gets it to number 80, Lopez. It's a touchdown, Cobras. They score with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Make this extra point, they'll tie it up. Looks like number 19, Justin, for the extra point. Snap is up. Fakes the snap. Fakes the kick. Number 12 tries to take it to the outside, Nathaniel Watson, and he isn't going anywhere because nobody went out in the pattern. It is Jaguars 14, Cobras 13. We're going to take a quick break. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. This is your NCRA Sports Network. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports. NCRA Sports Network. we're back to live action. Those highlights you see during the break is from Hialeah High School and Hialeah Miami Lakes. We'll be showing you those highlights at halftime from last week when Hialeah High School put up 56 points. I see here from Gordon, the tournament starts tomorrow at Monarch at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. at Monarch. Volleyball tournament. And here's the kickoff. He kicks it deep. Takes it at the 5-yard line. Tries to come around the edge. And the SPORTSPLEX pole.
Nice return out near the 20-yard
Once
line.
again, gets in the way. He brings it out to the 20.
Down, Jaguars!
Jaguars take the ball at the 20-yard line. First down. We have 2 minutes, 31 seconds left in the second quarter. It is Coral Glades Jaguars 14. Boyd Anderson Cobras 13.
When I first moved to Florida, Boyd Anderson was like 50-50.
Again, if you want to get in touch with anyone at the network, you can email Glenn Stout at g4@ncrasportsnetwork.com. Mazza's back. Single back in the backfield, trying to get the alignment right. He's got 2 minutes, put some more points on the board. Steps back, whistles blow the ball dead. See what the call is. Every week, we have a game in Knoxville, Tennessee. And tune in to the NCRA Sports Network. Go to ncrasportsnetwork.com, click events, and you can check all of the action and all of the games that we'll be covering throughout this year. And folks, we don't just cover football. We'll go right into basketball, and we'll go into several other sports. Jaguars back on the ball. Mazza's back, single set. Wants to throw that out. It's dropped. Jason Engel. Good throw. Little slant pattern. Probably would have been a big gainer. Boyd Anderson was in cover 2. Middle of the field was wide open. Jason had caught the ball. Second down and about 14 or 15 yards. 2:26, not much run off the clock. Jaguars take the line. Again, Mazza set back, single back in the backfield. He's in an empty set. Dropping back. Throws it over the corner. The ball is tipped. That ball was tipped by number 11, Larry Hill. Coming in over in blitz. Third down, 15. Jaguars have the ball. If the Cobras can hold them, they're only running off a few seconds. They may have time to score. Third and long. Mazza was a single back. Jason Engel way back there, man in motion. The give is up the middle to Jason. Got number 1 and number 4 taking him down. He picks up about 10 yards. Justin McDonald and Zachary Hill. I got those numbers called right. Again, fourth down, they're going for it. Fourth down, and they went for it on their own 25-yard line. Could it be fourth down, folks, and the Jaguars went for it on their own 25-yard line with 2 minutes left? Yes, they did.
That's crazy.
That is a crazy call, Coach, especially when you're up by 1 point. A lot of fans down here shaking their heads. I don't know how you give the opponent the ball with 2 minutes left with a high-powered explosive offense, that kind of field position. It's first down for the Cobras on the Coral Glade Jaguar 25-yard line. Hagerson back, throws it over the middle, man's wide open, throws it a little too far in front of him. That was Lopez. Wow, that was a touchdown. Hankerson had that ball up. Lopez would have caught it, caught Coral Glades in cover 2. Middle of the field is wide open. That was 6 points. You can't give those away. Once again, Hankerson takes them to the line of scrimmage. Single back in the backfield is number 33, Hyatt, the sophomore. Throws a little quick out pattern. He gets hit hard. May pick up a few. Clock is running with 1:38 in the second quarter. Hankerson gets the call from the sideline. Single back in the backfield. Looks like they're in a double wing. Middle of the field is wide open. Throws it out there, wide open receiver, no coverage on the corner, and he throws it over him. That's 2, folks. 2 throws by Hankerson. He's usually more athletic than that. You got to make those throws. Must have been broken. Excuse me. Must have been broken coverage. There was no corner covering the wide receiver on that play. 4th down and about 7. 1:17 left in the first half. Let's see what Hank can do with it. 4th down, he's back to throw again. You've got a host of Jaguars after him. The flag's down. He may have got the first down. Looks like the mark is complete, but there is a flag on the play, and it looks like it's probably in the area of a hold. Yes, it will be. It's going to knock it off 10 yards. Instead of 4th and 7 and a first down, it's going to be 4th and 17. Game's been a little bit sloppy on both sides of the ball. Let's see what Coach Blair has up his sleeve. 4th and 17. He got the ball on the Jaguars' 25-yard line. 1st and 10 when the Jaguars went for it on 4th down. This could be a blessing. Hankerson's back, single back in the backfield. He drops back. He doesn't see anybody. He's going to scramble, and he is running with the ball. He throws the ball to a wide open receiver, standing there all alone. It looks like it might be Lopez. He finally got him. Nope, it's not Lopez. Lopez is running from the other side of the field. We'll get a number if we can. He's way over there on the other side of the ball field. That's the athletic ability, folks, of Hankerson. If you don't pin him down, he is going to move. And Hankerson can move, and not only can he move, he can throw on the move. He's got great form, great ability. He is a senior quarterback, and that's what we're used to seeing him doing. Now that 4th and 10 from the 25, the Jaguars went for it. You've got to be thinking about it at halftime. And what are the Cobras going to do? They going for 2? Just slopping the play. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Guys running all over the place. It's like a penalty on the play. See what they're going to do. They're going to kick the extra point, and if they kick the extra point, it'll be 20-14. They'll go into halftime with a 6-point lead. Let's see if they make it. Kick is up, and it is good. The Cobras take the lead with 1 minute left in the first half, 20-14. This is high school sports. You are watching the NCRA Sports Network. We'll take a quick break and be right back with you.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Brews Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports. NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action. 1 minute left in the first half. Cobras just took it from the Jaguars 25 when the Jaguars went for it on 4th down at their own 25-yard line. Gave them a huge opportunity. Here the Cobras are on a pack, kicking the ball off deep, kicking the ball back to about the 10-yard line. There is a return. He may go. He brought it out to the 40-yard line. Nice little return. That's what happens, fellas, when you don't stay in your lanes.
First down, Jaguars!
And Rick Covell let everybody know it is the first down for the Jaguars. Thank you, Rick. Old friends, we go back to Pee Wee football over here at Coral Springs Chargers Little League. Coached his son with my son. They were 6 years old, the little muskrats. Now they're both in college, playing college football. It is scary. Mazza back, single backfield. He's back to throw, and ooh, his head's almost taken off. And that is a couple flags coming out. It is definitely going to be a face mask or a personal foul, a hit to the face. They were coming after him. And as they figure out this penalty, we're going to take you on a short break. This is High School Sports, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports. NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action. Well, we were back to live action, folks. The ref is calling a timeout. Here we go. Jaguars have it. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line with 32 seconds left. Maz is back to throw. He throws it deep, a left-handed side of the field with a fade. Overthrows. He wasn't open, but it was a good throw. Threw the ball about 40 yards. That stopped the clock with 26 seconds left in the first half. Let's see if they can put some points on the board. They're down by 6. Halftime show, folks. We've got Coral Glades Band, one of the larger bands in Broward County. They put a lot of time in. Stay tuned for that and some highlights. Mazza takes the snap. 3-step drop. Throws it over the middle. Jason Engel right in and out of his hands. You've got to catch that ball. Brings it down to 22.8 seconds. Only a couple seconds off the clock. That brings up 3rd down and 10. He probably would have been short of the 1st down, but he still should have caught that ball right in his hands. Good throw by Mazza. Down and in route. Mazza brings him up to the line of scrimmage. Set back with one back in the backfield. That's Engel. Brings his man in motion. Takes the handoff. Throws it over the middle. His receiver's not even looking. Number 5, Romaine Richards. He's not even looking for the ball. Throw was over the middle. He was covered. It's 4th down. Let's see what the Jaguars do with this one with 18.8 seconds left. in the first half. Good decision. He's going to punt this one away. Like I said, folks, the halftime festivities, we got the Coral Glades High School Band, and we'll have highlights from last week's game. Hialeah High School puts up 56 points against Hialeah Miami Lakes. You want to see some Division I athletes? You stay tuned, because we're going to bring them to you. Jaguars back for a punt. Only a few seconds left on the clock. Let's see what he's going to do. Kicks it high and short. Hill comes up for the fair catch. You know, he didn't call a fair catch. And he got clobbered. You're going to give him 15 more yards. And let me see here. They still got 11 seconds. 11 seconds for Hankerson. Don't get sloppy. Stay in the game. Probably going to be a personal foul if he called a fair catch. I didn't see the fair catch signal. But it looks like he's getting ready to walk off the big one.
Dead ball.
Dead ball, personal foul.
Late hit against the Jaguars.
Late hit.
15-yard penalty. First down, Cobras.
Yes, 15 yards.
They got 2 shots to the end.
Brings it out to the 45-yard line. Cobras probably have enough for 2 plays with 11.6 seconds. Let's see if Hankerson goes deep with no timeouts. You got 2 wide left. Quick screen, flip screen, runs it back to the middle. That wasn't going anywhere anyways.
Second down.
Throw is out here to Zachary Hill. Hearing his name a lot tonight. Not only is he a wide receiver, but he's punt return. Zachary is a senior at Boyd Anderson. Comes back out here wide. Hankerson gets the call from the sideline. He's got number 33, Tevin Hyatt, sophomore, in the backfield. That young man has a couple more years. Let's see if Hank can do something with it. Bringing 18 over to this side of the field, Raynard Warren. They got 3 wide left. Drops back. He's scrambling. He's dangerous when he scrambles, folk. He's throwing it deep. Throws it out of bounds. That is the end of the first half. This is High School Sports brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network. We'll take a quick break, then we'll be right back with halftime action. Stay tuned. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network.
taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Brews Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
Folks, here we are with the Hialeah High School highlights, waiting for the band to come out on the field. Miami Lakes with the ball, 1st and 10. Fumble, first series. Hialeah High School picks it up. Now you want to see some studs, here we go. You got 1,000 pounds in the backfield. Those are 2 defensive linemen set back. I love it with the beef. And they've got Meneses going up the middle to about the 2-yard line. This is last Friday night's game. Lining up the beef again. Folks, if you can't run behind that, that's a garage door. Meneses takes the ball. First score of the game. First of many scores of the game. Miami Lakes back with the ball. Hialeah and Miami Lakes back with the ball. This is a good completion. He caught it in between the corner and the safety. About the biggest gain of the night. Then they'll come back in here and you'll see these Hialeah High School swarming. Look at all the white jerseys. Blue jerseys need cameras. That's how you swarm to the ball. Interior line, folks, over 300 pounds. Big touchdown throw by Allen Edward. Number 19, climbing the ladder. Touchdown. Hialeah High School. That's an athlete right there with an athletic move. Now you want to see an athletic move? Oh, I'm sorry, this is going to be the fumble. Whoops! Defensive back took that pitch into the end zone for another touchdown for Hialeah High School. They're playing tonight, folks, against Norland High School. They're both undefeated. Both interior lines average 300 pounds. That's some massive beef. Now watch this athletic move. Watch this kid in motion. Swings it out. Nope, this is an interception. I'm sorry. Interception by Nico Gonzalez. He just come into the game and he picks it all up. Now Allen, zone read, sees nobody there, takes the ball, takes it all the way down to about the 3-yard line. This is a junior quarterback at Hialeah High School. Now you know what they're doing. They're bringing the beef in. Menendez doesn't have to do anything but follow White. All you got is a safety left. No way. Touchdown. Hialeah High School. This next play is going to be this athletic move from this running back that comes in motion. You watch how he gets vertical and he hurdles over this safety. Whoop! Holy mackerel. The ref even went to talk to him after that. I don't know why. Maybe you're not allowed to jump. This is their only touchdown of the night. Great throw. A young quarterback gets behind the safety and the corner. Beautiful bomb. They put up 6 points. They didn't get the extra point. Now here's the play of the game. Allen back to throw. Doesn't see anybody. Takes off. Watch this athletic ability, folks. Sees the lane. Cuts back. One person left. Cuts across the field. Sets up his blocker. And takes it into the end zone for 73 yards. They don't back down. 56 points. On offense again. This is a reverse from a motion man. They saw him following him around, so he takes it down to about the 5-yard line. High formation. If Allen doesn't see anybody, so he gets to the corner. There's no problem getting to the edge. Another touchdown for Hialeah High School. That's about 40-something points so far. There you go with a run up the middle. Zone read. Gives it to the tailback for a nice gainer. He almost breaks it all the way down. Nice long run. And here we go. It's a handoff to Menendez up the middle. He gets it on his own. The linemen open up a gaping hole. We are going to the field action right now to watch the band. Stay with us. This is the NCRA Sports Network.
Oh yeah, one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for them. They are your Coral Blades Jaguars marching band. Great job.
Yes, sir, we're back to live action. That band did do a lot of work to prepare themselves for that. And I know at Coral Blades, they do spend a lot of time with their band getting ready each week, many, many hours. It's one of your bigger bands in high school in South Florida, and they are proud of the Jaguars. Both teams are out here warming up, and as they warm up, we will take a quick commercial break, and we will be back with you. This is High School Sports, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 high school sports network, covering high school sports and events in the nation. This is the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
There are over 1,800 colleges and universities in the nation. There are over 10 million high school student athletes that graduate each year. Only 0.08% of these student athletes that graduate receive full scholarships.
We're here, we got your back.
And you can go back and get your college degree and come back and help us, man.
It all started with a dream. And now it's up to us to keep it alive.
If you're sitting out there and you're wondering, you have to start that process.
Education comes first. You never know what the future holds.
Gave me a better opportunity to make it in life. Live your dreams.
How far are you willing to go?
You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network. Back to live action, ladies and gentlemen. Want to remind everybody that next week's game of the week will be at Hallandale High School, where Hallandale High School will be taking on a district game against American Heritage. It will be a good one. I believe it's their first district game of the season, and we have a big game scheduled for you. We represent Hallandale High School with our Keeping Dreams Alive program, and we're proud of all their young athletes that help us. And another thing, folks, I want you to understand and know that this is a network run by student athletes. We have interns that man the cameras. We teach them how to switch. We teach them how to produce, post-edit. They're able to learn and get accreditation in our Knoxville area. Each one of the camera crew has either an intern that's either in college or high school. And tonight we have Reed Webster, a college student, manning our camera up on the press box roof. And we love to have you be involved as well. If you want to be involved with the NCRA Sports Network, all you have to do is email g4@ncrasportsnetwork.com and let us know. And we'll come to your school and see if we can't get you on one of these cameras. We'll even let you get a hand in post-production editing. Brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network. Here we go, folks. You're ready for the kickoff for the second half. The Jaguars are kicking it off to the Cobras. It's a short pooch kick. Kicked it out of bounds. Going to give the Cobras great field position out to the 40-yard line. The Cobras come out. First down. Great field position. And they're also offsides.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
So they've got lucky on that one. It's a good thing they were offsides because they get to re-kick it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool when you go through all that kind of stuff. You know, with this Metallica, I mean, I've been to like 2 Raiders games, and it's the same kind of stuff. All right. Heavy metal, crazy. I mean, it's the parking lot at Oakland Coliseum is crazy. Then you get into the game, and it's like more insane. But that Virginia Tech crowd, and the way they started that game.
And we get ready to kick it off again.
They are lining up, and
they know it's going to be short. Got number 33, Tevin Hyatt, running back, waiting for the ball. As Michael DeLello.
Oh, get it! Oh, look at that!
My goodness, it's onside. It's a squib kick. And number 2, Eddie Jackson picks it up. He may pick the corner. There's not many people out there in front of him. He's got the legs. Oh, he almost makes the corner, brings it down to the Jaguars' 43-yard line. Wow, Jaguars had their hands on that ball. That was a good squib kick. That would have been a big turnover. He had it. Had it, but didn't come up with it.
Had it in our hands.
Cobras will take over.
First and 10, Cobras.
You got Hankerson set back with a single back in the backfield. Takes a snap of the ball. I didn't know if he wanted to give it or keep it, but the running back Hyatt thought he wanted it, so he grabbed it out of his hand. There's a loss on the play, second down. Yeah, he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. Hankerson set back again with Hyatt, single back in the backfield. Fakes to the middle. And I believe you got Courtney Wright all over him. Yes. Number 49, Courtney Wright. Smothers Hankerson. Courtney Wright. Big time defensive tackle. Heard his number a few times tonight. He's a player now. Also a very, very smart student. Hankerson back. Takes it up the middle. Rolls out to the right. He's got a man open, number 2. He's wide open, gets the ball, makes it look easy. A 50-yard pass to Eddie Jackson. Hankerson to Jackson as the Cobras make it look easy with only 10 minutes, 38 seconds in the third quarter. First possession, the Cobras score. Wow. They made it look easy. Let's see if they're going for it. It looks like they're going for one. Whistle's blown. Looks like Jaguars might be offsides. It's where they drawn. We'll get the call. Yes, it's offsides. They weren't drawn off, so I don't know if it's going to make a difference. It's an extra point kick. It's going to be a delay of game if the Cobras don't get lined up and kick the ball. Cobras are back to kick. Snap is up. Kick is good. Cobras take the lead with 10:38 in the third quarter.
Hey, once again, folks, concession stand is open.
28-14.
They went for two?
Correction. 27-14. They went for one. Again, folks, next week, game of the week is American Heritage against Hallandale High School. We'll have both schools being represented. Game will be down at Hallandale High School. Coach Jones, head coach of the Hallandale High School. Got a young man down there named John Battle. It works with Keeping Dreams Alive Foundation. He's a junior wide receiver. Great grades, great student athlete.
All right, here we go. Cobra set to kick it
A lot
back
of
to
their
the
kids
Jaguars here.
playing college ball right now.
Third quarter.
Okay, the Cobras kick it off. Short, fair catch. Don't run with it. You'll have a penalty called.
Good work right there on special teams.
Jaguars will take it over.
Jaguars are going to take the ball right there at their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars take the ball over 35-yard line. Let's make it to 33. Okay, Mazza brings him up to the ball. He's still set back.
Come on, fellas.
Jason Engel with that big long towel.
First quarter here, Coach.
Number 5 goes into motion. He gives it to Romaine Richards. Romaine going to make the corner. Maybe for a yard.
Romaine Richards with the carry. Second down.
Ran about 25 to pick up 1. And I don't even know if he picked up 1. Jaguars come out with 5 wide to the right. Mazza set back. 4 wide to the right. I'm sorry. 1 to the left. And he throws it to the left on a quick slant pattern, but it is great defensive play. Can't get the number. His jersey's all pulled up.
Third down.
Great defensive play. It's like number 36. Nope, maybe it's 26. Samuel Jean. No, it is 36. Sorry, folks, we don't have number 36 on our roster.
I might have him.
My man Rick Covell might have him.
36? Nope, I don't have him either.
He's not on anybody's roster. Well, we'll try to get his name later. Maz is back. He's going to take off with this one. Picks up a couple. No receivers open.
Short gain on the play. Going to bring up a fourth down now for the Jaguars.
Fourth down and about 8 with 9:42
Yeah, this game
in
turned
the
out
third quarter. Cobra's leading it 27-14. It slowed way down. Let's see if the Jaguars can relight that fire they came in the first half with.
They even said what you said. They threw the ball.
Yeah, they had no timeouts.
Cobra's put back 2. Number 2, Eddie Jackson. And number 4, Zachary Hill. Both of them are seniors. You better wake up, Jaguars. The Cobras will attack. Snaps back. Punt is up. It's a short punt. Wow. Zachary takes the ball, and he takes off with the ball, and he is going to take it all the way to the corner. And folks, I don't see any penalty flags. Zachary Hill catches the ball in traffic, knocks, swings out, spins, misses a couple tackles, takes off across the field, and makes a touchdown for the Cobras. Folks, the Jaguars don't watch out. This can get ugly. 8:52 in the third quarter, 33-14. It's that quick. You cannot go to sleep against the Boyd Anderson Cobras and Coach Blair. They have some speed that will take off with the ball. Eddie Jackson and Zachary Hill. Wow. That was 60 yards. 60-yard punt return for a touchdown for Zachary Hill. Quite a run for that young man. Let's see if we can make this extra point. Kick is up. And the kick is good. With 8:52 in the third quarter, it is the Coral Springs Cobras 34. The Coral Glazed Jaguars 14. This is the NCRA Sports Network. We'll take a quick commercial break.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
And we're back with live action. Cobra's getting ready to kick off. 2 quick touchdowns. Don't fall asleep, because they will jump. The Cobra will strike, and they will strike fast. They're going to come at him with a pack. Kicking it off deep. Let's see what kind of return the Jaguars bring. Whoa. A host of Cobras, but he breaks away. It's Romaine. He is swung down.
Jaguars, we do have a flag.
Flag on the field. See what we have. As they work on this flag, folks, we are going to take a quick break. You're watching high school football from the NCRA Sports Network. to live action. Jaguars have the ball, first down on their own 9-yard line. Mazza is back, and we're sorry about the angle, but we've got the pole. He throws the ball, and it's caught. Good catch. A little slant pattern. Great catch. Can't get the number. He came in behind the pole. It'll make second down.
They're on offense, not us.
Second down and a few, but it looks like you're getting walking off a penalty.
I believe you don't get penalties because you can't hear.
Second down and 11. Penalty against the Jaguars. We didn't see the call. False start. Took away that pass play. Mazza's got it back. Single back in the backfield. In the end zone. He comes down, handoff off tackle. Better be careful. Could be a safety. Brought him down at the 1-yard line. You've got to get out of there.
We got the band playing while we're on offense, and we get a nice 5-yard penalty because nobody can hear the snap count. Aren't we brilliant?
Jaguars have the ball.
Band guy looks at me like,
Third down and about 20 on their own 1-yard line. It's a dangerous place to be.
I try every week, but they don't want to do it.
If he's not going to punt the ball, don't worry about it.
Mazza's in his own end zone. Takes a snap. Better watch out. Don't throw out it. Go out of the back of the end zone to safety. They got a safety anyways.
That is a safety.
Through the swing pattern to the running back, and he gets tackled in the end zone. That's 2 more points for the for the Cobras.
He had no chance on that play. I'll tell you what.
And it's going to get out of hand with 7:15 in the third quarter. It is now the Cobras 36, the Jaguars 14. You're watching high school sports from the NCRA Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
And the Jaguars will be kicking from their own 20-yard line. Going to give the Cobras once again great field position. And if they're not careful, this will get out of hand in a hurry. Kicks a pooch. Number 2, Eddie Jackson. Lets it bounce. He takes the ball. He's going to follow Zachary Hill. He's going to take off to the corner. He may take it all the way. He cuts back in. He gets to the corner. It's another touchdown. Another touchdown by Eddie Jackson. He takes that ball all the way back. Goes about 60 yards. They're taking turns, folks. It's the Jackson-Hill duo. Hill last touchdown. Jackson this touchdown. Wow. The Jaguars better grow up real quick. They've got to wake up.
They probably took it light in practice. The last day that you guys had.
6:59. We have 3 scores in less than 2 minutes. It is now 42-14, and we still have 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Wow. Hey, folks, we represent both of these teams, so we'll be happy with either one of them as long as they all stay healthy. They're all our student athletes. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Successful.
With a little less than 7 minutes in the third quarter, Cobras are up 43-14. You are watching high school football from the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network covering high school football and high school sports and high school events in the nation. This is the NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action. The Cobra's getting ready to kick off. They do it in a pack. 6:59 in the third quarter. Let's see what the Jaguars can do with it. Kicks it deep. Right down the center of the field, right through the fingers. And he's going to take off from the end zone. He doesn't bring it out to about the 5-yard line, maybe the 10-yard line. Making some bad decisions. Young players. They'll have the first down at their own 10-yard line. They've got to be careful. You've got to finish. You've got to finish. In front of their home crowd. Folks, if you want more information about NCRA Sports, go to www.ncrasportsnetwork.com and visit Keeping Dreams Alive Foundation. Our foundation that supports these young athletes at kdafoundation.org. That is kdafoundation.org. It is first down and 10. Mazza is set back on his own 10-yard line. He drops back and throws it out. Can't see it. He must have taken off, and I'm sorry, folks, because we got this pole in the way. It's a good thing he didn't throw it to that out pattern because it was well covered. It would have been 6 the other way, so Mazza took it on his own down the right side.
Are you going to have highlights of this game online? But not later? So can I go tell you? So they can go home and pull it up and watch them?
Good question. Came in from the internet. Can they watch these games when they go home? Absolutely. Not only is it being streamed live, but it's also being encoded and taped live. So if you give it a few after the game, the players that go home, you can watch it. Another pass play. Got him behind the pole. It's dropped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete pass for Mazza. It's third down and 10. And we want to let you know that all of our games that we have live, we can also be able to see them on NCRASportsNetwork.com.
You'll be able to find Jaguar highlights all season long right there. Again, it's NCRASportsNetwork.com.
Go let Rick Covell telling all the people in the stands, we appreciate that, Rick. And we also have our foundation website that supports all these young men. Keeping Dreams Alive Foundation at kdafoundation.org. All of our student athletes that come through KDA Foundation come through at no charge. Our athletic mentoring and our mentoring for student athletes, led by our founder of Keeping Dreams Alive, Patrick Lowe. We have once a month seminar workshops at the African American Library. Players are invited from all over the county. Pat Lowe is in charge of that, and he teaches players how to play the game. It's 3rd and 10, back to live action. Mazza's back. Hands the ball off the middle. Jason Engel, he cuts it off to the right-hand side. He's still on his feet. He cuts it back to the middle. A host of Cobras, arm tackling, getting some of those young kids in there. He gets the first down.
First down, Jaguars!
Yes, it is. Maybe that'll bring a little life because you got a lot of game left, fellas. It's 5:31 in the 3rd quarter. Mazza's back. Single back in the backfield. The give out to the left. Wow. Hit hard. Romaine gets hit hard. There's a flag on the play. If you want your student athletes to be able to sign up, build a profile, over 21,000 coaches in the country that see our site at NCRASportsNetwork.com. Go onto the site, build a profile. It's free. Plenty of forums where we give all kind of advice, student athletes, on how to play the recruiting game. Got to have that education. Got to have that GPA. Got to have those ACT and SAT scores. And then the coaches will always look to see if you're playing hard on every play. But the #1 thing they're recruiting are student athletes with character. They're not recruiting characters, but student athlete with character. Mazza again back in the setback with a single back in the backfield. 1st down and 10. From his own 25-yard line, he drops the ball. No place to go. He's looking for someone to throw it. And he is taken down in the backfield by a couple of Cobras, making his 2nd down and forever. He lost a bundle on that one. All those yards that Jason Engel made, he just gave them back.
Go 2nd down now for the Jaguars.
It is 2nd down and about 30 yards. And Mazza set back. Engel in the backfield. Mazza throws it up. Incomplete. It was a nice throw to Romaine.
Nice throw right there.
Good defense by number 9, Javon Kepler, keeping Romaine from catching the ball. It'll be 3rd and 30. What kind of play do you have for that one, Coach? 3rd and 30. Not sure if you got one of those in your playbook, but let's see. Mazza brings him to the line. Jason Engel, single back in the backfield. Looks like there's a blitz, corner blitz coming. Number 9, Kepler, running Mazza down. He is sacked. It's 4th down and 30. The Jaguars will have to punt again, and guess who's going back again? The dynamic duo of Eddie Jackson and Zachary Hill. They both have scored on punts. Now, are they going to punt it to them, or are they going to try to punt it away from them?
4th down.
They're going to have good field position any way they go. They're already moved up to the Jaguars' 40-yard line. Let's see. Punting the ball from his end zone. Gets the punt off. Short kick right up the middle. There he goes again. Zachary Hill. Flags are down. He's going to make it back to the end zone. Yes, he is. Touchdown. A flag on the touchdown, but we're going to bring it back. Maybe a block in the back. But I'll tell you what, Jaguars, if you're not careful, they're going to run every one of them back on you. That was 2 for Zachary. Let's see what the call is. You might have a block in the back here. And I think in the end zone was celebration. Yes, it is. Block in the back. Good thing that yellow towel came out. Otherwise, another 6 points. It'll back them up. The Cobras will start at the Jaguars' 47-yard line. 2:26 remaining in the third quarter. You're watching high school sports from the NCRA Sports Network. Hankerson is back, 3 wide left. Man in motion to the right. Snap of the ball. It's a quick throw to the out. It's caught. Looks like Darian Williams. Is that number 5?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Good gain, first down. No huddle offense. They're not backing down. Hankerson up, 3 wide left. Number 12, Watson, in motion. Penalty on the flag. See what the call is. Looks like it's against the Cobras. 5-yard walk-off. A false start on the Cobras. The only way to slow them down. Penalties. Hankerson back. 3 wide left. Looks like he's audibling. Number 12, Watson in motion. 2-step drop. Fires it deep to the corner. Overthrown. Looks like the intended receiver is number 15, Mitchell Jones. First fall call of the game. Looks like we've got a Jaguar down on the field. And with this injury timeout, let us take a timeout as well. This is high school sports coming to you from the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
There are over 1,800 colleges and universities in the nation. There are over 10 million high school student athletes that graduate each year. Only 0.08% of these student athletes that graduate receive full scholarships.
We're here, we got your back.
And you can go back and get your college degree and come back and help us, man.
It all started with a dream. And now it's up to us to keep it alive.
If you're sitting out there and you're wondering, you have...
And we're back to the live action. Was Daniel Porter popping off with a, looks like a sprained ankle. Cobras take the ball. Second down and about 15. Hankerson takes a snap, throws it deep. Receiver turns around. It's got to be interference. Hankerson actually underthrew the ball. The receiver, number 4, Zachary Hill, turned around to come back with it, and he was interfered, so that's going to be first down for the Cobras. Folks, if you want to get in touch with us, you can email us at g4@ncrasportsnetwork.com, or Twitter address is @NCRA Sports. That's Glenn Stout the fourth. Give him a holler. Let him know you want to be on the network. NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports and high school events. Okay, back to live action. Hankerson has a first down. Man in motion, back across the formation. He's going for another touchdown. It's an interception. And it's Romaine Richards sitting there. What a pick. Boyd Anderson running a post pattern. The receiver didn't look back. You had Hankerson throw the ball behind the receiver, and Romaine Richardson was standing there waiting for it with a great interception. Let's see if they can do something with this. First down, Jaguars. Their own 44-yard line. The two backs in the backfield. Mazza takes a snap. He's looking to the left, and he is taken down hard. It's like number 91 from the Cobras, Rohan Romez. Rohan Rooms. Big number 91. His first call of the game. He's a freshman. Folks, that's a freshman. 6'2", 220 pounds. Holy mackerel. Jaguars back up on the ball. That was a loss of almost 10. Mazza gives it, doesn't want to take it, wants to give it back. Lost another 6 or 7. Going the wrong way, Jaguars. Less than a minute in the third quarter. Cobras are leading 43. Jaguars 14. Two wide right. Single back in the backfield. Man in motion. Mazza takes a snap. Whistle. Flags. We'll see what the call is. Dead ball, false start.
5-yard penalty remains.
Remains third down and forever. And they won't get this play off. We will go into the fourth quarter, and as we do that, folks, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching high school sports from the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports. NCRA Sports Network. we're back to live action. Jaguars are down here in front of us now. Don't have to be bending my neck around that pole anymore. It's third down and forever. Mazza is back, single back in the backfield. Fakes a handoff, nobody there to fake it to. Short throw, real short throw. Incomplete. It's coming apart at the seams. We just started the fourth quarter, folks. A late flag. A real late flag. Looks like it's against the Cobras. That late, it could be a personal foul and maybe a automatic first down. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Cobras. That is automatic first down. Keeps the drive alive. I'm sorry, it's not a. It should be an automatic first down. We've got fourth down showing, but it's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Sorry, it's not a first down.
It is not a first down.
It is not a first down.
It's fourth down and 14.
About 14 to go for the Jaguars.
And you know who's back? The dynamic duo. Jackson and Hill. Who's going to take it this time? Cobras take a timeout, and as they take a timeout, we'll take a timeout, and we'll be right back with you. Stay tuned. This is High School Sports, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network. And we're back to live action. Fourth down.
Fired?
Punts off the side of his foot.
Punt is out of bounds.
That's about a
Cobras will take it
16-yard
right
punt.
first and 10.
Giving the Cobras once again great field position. Taking their time lining it up. Let's see what they got going on. No timeout. Cobras back on the field. First and 10 from their own 42-yard line.
All right, here we go. First and 10.
Looks like Hankers is still in. It's an option around to the right side. Number 88 takes the pitch. Romello Taylor comes in motion, comes around back behind Hankerson for the pitch, and he picks up about 7 yards, making it second down and make that 6 yards. Second down and about 4. Looks like he's coming back on a reverse. Number 18. He's going to take it to the corner. Looks like it's Warren in for the score. He's going to get a celebration penalty. It's going to hurt. Coaches don't like to see that. But once again, it's another touchdown for the Cobras. There's a little flip screen up the middle. He faked the handoff. Flipped it 2 yards. Number 18, Renard Warren, takes it, and he runs 50 yards for a touchdown for the Cobras. The penalty will be assessed on the kickoff. Yes, it is a touchdown.
Touchdown is good. We have a dead ball on sports.
Dead ball foul
on the Cobras. That'll be assessed on the kickoff. Here we go. Cobras on for the conversion.
49-14. 11 minutes in the fourth quarter. Extra point will bring it up to an even 50. They're putting a lot of mileage, rushing and receiving, the Cobras. There's a snap, bad snap. Picks it up. He is going to be covered by a host of Jaguars. Stay at 49. Score in the fourth quarter with 11 minutes left, 49-14. This is high school sports. You're watching from the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
And we're back to live action. Cobras will be kicking off after they walked off the penalty. And if the Jaguars aren't careful, this could get even more out of hand. Got 3 back to receive the kick. Kicking from the 25-yard line after the walk-off. Kick drops into the 35. It's picked up. He's going to take it up the middle. Nope. He's going to try to catch the edge. Big mistake. Good field position. 41-yard line. Number 11, Terry Judy, takes that return. Let's see if Mazza can muster up something here and get it in the goal line. Get it in the paint. We've got 9:52 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cobras up 49-14. Jaguars with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Mazza back, set back with 1 back in the backfield. Got twins going on. A lot of movement up front. It looks like the Cobras jumped into the neutral zone first, but we'll see. Jaguars were moving too. They called it on the Cobras. Mazza's looking to the sideline for the call. Snap is back. He's looking over to the post pattern. To number 84, Ariel Brewington. Pass was a little bit over his head. It'll make it 2nd down and about 6. Mazza's back. He's got to scramble. He's got a couple guys all over him. He's still scrambling. He's taken down for a huge loss by number 14, Franz Augusto. That's a loss of 12. Actually, a loss of about 15. Third down and 20. Still have 7 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock. Jaguars need to do something with the ball. You definitely don't want to punt the ball back to Jackson and Hill, the dynamic duo. They've each scored. Returning the punt. Empty backfield. Mazza's back. Snaps the ball. He's looking to his left. Catch is made. 10-yard out. Down here by number 17, number 17, Dominic Galoso. Brings it 4th down and 10. Jaguars are going to go for it. Empty backfield. Timeout, Cobras. The Cobras take this timeout. We'll take a timeout too. You're watching High School Sports from the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
Back to live action. 4th down. Jaguars are going to go for it. Mazza's back, empty backfield. See if they can get that first down. All they need is 10. The Cobras are coming. Both linebackers blitzing. Throw is over the head of number 27.
They're going to turn it over. First down, Cobras.
Turnover in downs. Cobras are going to have great field position on the Jaguars' 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Cobras. Here come the Cobras. Hankerson's still in. Looks like they still got the number 1s in there. Well, they both lost last week, so they need to get it tuned up. The season's early, but they got to get it going. This is a good game to do that. Jermaine calls Watson in motion. He comes back through. Probably going to be a timeout. Called by the Jaguars. And as the Jaguars take the timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. You're watching High School Sports from the NCRA Sports Network. You're watching the NCRA Sports Network, the #1 sports network in the nation, covering high school sports, NCRA Sports Network. Back to live action. The Cobras 1st and 10 at Jaguars 40. You got Hankerson in the backfield. Number 12, Watson, motion across the series and back. Snaps to Hankerson. He's looking for receivers. Courtney Wright almost takes him down. Watch out, he's an athlete. He gets rid of the ball. What a throw. Was he out of bounds? Yes, the refs called him out of bounds. Gregory Hankerson is quite an athlete. And when he gets outside that pocket, he will be dangerous because he can throw the ball on the run. It looks like he lost 5 yards when he ran out of bounds scrambling. So it'll be 2nd down and 15. Hankerson's back with number 33, freshman Hyatt, in the backfield. He takes the snap. He's looking to his right, looking to his left. He throws it deep to the corner. It's caught down to the 5-yard line. It's a touchdown. Hankerson throws the ball 45 yards for the touchdown. Defensive back was looking at the receiver. What a catch. It's number 88, Romello Taylor. Wow. Hankerson's putting up big numbers tonight, folks. And he's not finished. There's still 3:57 left in the game. 55-14. The Cobras have struck. We'll see if they make this extra point. If they do, it'll be 56-14. They will match Hialeah High School's point total from last week when they trounced the Hialeah Miami Lakes 56-6. Set up for the extra point, snaps back, kick is up, and the kick is good, making the score 56-14 with 3:57 left in the 4th quarter. This is High School Sports, brought to you by the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
Back to live action. 3:57 to go in the game. Cobras will be kicking the ball off deep. The Jaguars wait for the kickoff. Close game through the first half. Cobra's got a good track meet going tonight. Offensively, kicks it down the middle of the field. Takes it up the middle, and then he cuts to the outside. Looks like it was number 23, Samuel Destin. That's a sophomore running back for the Jaguars. Jaguars will take over at their own 27-yard line. First and 10. See what they're going to be doing with the ball this set of downs. 3 minutes to go. 56-14.
Wasn't really this much of a blowout until
Mazza comes back in.
first half. We were in this game.
It got out of hand the second half. Let's see what the Jaguars can do with under 3 minutes left in the game. Mazza's back. Man in motion. He's back to throw. He's looking deep to the left. Throws it down. Number 84. In and out of his hands. Brewington. Great throw by Mazza. Over the outside shoulder. Made sure the ball was out of bounds and not picked off. Very good throw by Mazza. We got to catch those balls. No huddle offense. Mazza brings him up, looking to the sidelines for the play. They're stacked on both sides. Mazza takes a two-step drop, throws it wide open. Number 84, he's going to take it. Number 55 is going to catch him. 84, Brewington is wide open. Number 55, Daryl Young, runs him down, and it looks like Brewington is slow to get up. That was a big gain, the biggest gain for Mazda tonight, except for that pass to Jason Engel. Brewington is still down. As we take a timeout, we'll take a break in the action as well. You're watching high school sports from the NCRA Sports Network.
Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning. First thing that you'll notice, this is your kind of place. When you sit back and relax, you're gonna love the taste. Good times don't go to waste. You found the right place. Come on down to Bruce Room. Great taste is just the beginning.
There are over 1,800 colleges and universities in the nation. There are over 10 million high school student athletes that graduate each year. Only 0.08% of these student athletes that graduate receive full scholarships.
We're here, we got your back.
And you can go back and get your college degree and come back and help us, man.
It all starts.
Back to live action. Mazza set back, single back in the backfield, first down. He's down the 25-yard line of the Cobras. He's back to throw. He's looking to the right. Nobody open. He's scrambling. He throws a short ball. Catch is made, but only a pickup, maybe of a yard. Clock is running. We're under a minute to go. Let's see if the Jaguars can put one into the end zone.
Next week, senior night, right here next Friday night against the Coral Springs Colts.
Mazza is back. He's got them stacked on both sides. Couple step drop. He throws it deep to the corner left-hand side. Anthony catches it for a touchdown. Great catch by Anthony DeLuca. Way to go, Anthony. Anthony DeLuca is one of the student athletes that helps us with the cameras. With the cameras, when we have events here, Anthony DeLuca is the young man that's on the camera. Great job, Anthony. Good to see that. They put one on the board with 36 seconds left. If they make this extra point and they're going for two, let's see what they got. Need some players out there. Little Anthony DeLuca catching a touchdown pass from Mazza. If you've ever watched online our 2012 Senior College Classic, that was all filmed by Anthony DeLuca. The timeout. We're going to stay with him, folks. We only have 36 seconds left to play. We're going to take a break. But we're going to stay with him. We're going to stay with you live. 36 seconds left. See if the Jaguars can get these 2 points. It's been enjoyable being with you tonight, folks. Second week, second broadcast in South Florida live. We've got them running in Knoxville, but it's nice to have the live broadcast going on in South Florida. Next week, like I said, we're down at Hallandale High School with Hallandale High School playing American Heritage, a district game. It's going to be a good game. You'll want to watch us. We'll go live at about 10 minutes to 7. Here we are back to live action. See if Mazza can get this 2-point conversion. He throws a short post. The pole's in the way. Did he get it? We can't tell. The ball's on the ground, so it doesn't look like they made it. It looks like it's going to be a final score. We'll see. It's 56-20 with 36 seconds left. And like I said, it's district play next week. Hallandale against American Heritage. we'll start our pregame coverage at about 6:45, kickoff at 7 o'clock. This week, this Wednesday, join us at 9 o'clock at Brews Room. We're live. We will have players from Boyd Anderson High School in. They'll be with my son Glenn Stout IV. He'll be doing interviews and analysis of the highlights as he talks to key players and coaches about the game. And then we'll get ready to rumble down to Hallandale, and we'll get you ready for that game. It's a big week ahead of us. We hope you stay with us. Stay tuned. NCRA Sports Network. We are the #1 sports network covering high school sports and events in the nation. We are the NCRA Sports Network. Final kickoff of the night. Jaguars, you better be careful, because you know the Cobras want to put another one in. The kick is deep. That was a smart decision. It's picked up by number 4, Zachary Hill. You better watch out. He may go all the way. He's taking the ball back over the 40, the 35, the 30. He's stopping. And he does go down. And that was nice of the young man to do that, to take the ball down to the 25-yard line. That is the last play of the game. We are glad you joined us tonight, folks. Coral Springs Sportsplex, Coral Springs, Florida. Final score, Cobras 56, Jaguars 20. We leave you now from the Coral Springs Sportsplex. We had a great time covering tonight's game between the Cobras and the Jaguars. Follow us this Wednesday at 9 o'clock, live at Brews Room in Coral Springs, Florida. And this next Friday, Hallandale High School, 7 o'clock, when they meet the American Heritage football team for district play. This is Glenn Stout signing off this evening from the #1 high school network in the nation, covering high school sports and events. This is the NCRA Sports Network.